After Lankapati Ravan abducted Ma Sita, it was Giriraj Jatayu who fought against Ravan, but Ravan had cut the left wing of Jatayu and successfully flew away. Having the blessings of Ma Sita, Jatayu sustained his life till he met Bhagwan Ram and signalled him regarding the direction of Ravan. The tale you just heard was not about the abduction of Ma Sita, but Giriraj Jatayu. Gids that are vultures hold a special place in the ecosystem, and that has been signified well in the Sanatana Dharma. Now, who else can understand the significance of a species mentioned in the Ramayana other than Yogi Adityanath? Hi and welcome to TFI English, the National Socio-Political Analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Piyush, and in this video, let's talk about the importance of vultures and why they need to be protected. The species is synonymous with death and gluttony, and their number is on a catastrophic decline. The species prevents the carcass from turning into a toxic soup. They have such a digestive system that it can stop bacterial colonies of the plague, anthrax, and botulism. Studies suggest that they keep rabies infection in check by depriving rats and dogs of bountiful food. The bird species termed as the hero of the ecosystem has been a victim of the misdeeds of humans. The species is of vultures, a bald, slouchy-looking bird that perches on dead trees with wingspan reaching up to 3 meters. In the modern world, the vultures are looked down upon and viewed with disdain. They look at the species as dirty, ugly, and unhygienic while failing to recognize its importance. However, this is not the case with the followers of Sanatana Dharma, and CM Yogi's recent actions prove that. The dwindling population of vultures has been a major concern in India. Contrary to the world, the government of India has been working towards the conservation of the species. And the first one to gain praise for this is the Uttar Pradesh government, with Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath at the helm of affairs. The Uttar Pradesh government is constructing the world's first vulture conservation and breeding center in Gorakhpur. The center will be inaugurated by CM Yogi himself on September 3rd, which also marks International Vulture Awareness Day. In India, we have around 9 species of vultures. Since the 1990s, the vulture population has come down by 97% in India, and most of the species around the world are on the verge of extinction. To add on to the challenge, restoration of their population will be an uphill task, as vultures are slow breeders. There are several reasons responsible for the decline of the population, ranging from shock to poison. One of the major concerns behind the decline in numbers is electrocution. The rapid electrification of Africa and Asia has resulted in a slow, protracted, and agonizing death of many vultures. However, in India, the prominent factor behind the population crash lies in the high-scale use of diclofenac. Diclofenac is a widely used drug to treat pain and inflammation in cattle. The chemical, however, persists in the body of cattle even after their death. The drug ultimately overloads the kidney of the birds after eating the carcass. Though the anti-inflammatory drug has been banned, other equally harmful drugs are still in use. While the bird is crucial for funerary customs of groups like Parsis and the inhabitants of the Tibetan plateau, it is even more crucial for sustaining the ecosystem of Earth. And efforts by CM Yogi are surely going to bring in some positive and much needed change.